Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are going to be taking you through phase 2 today, and we have finished phase 1, so let's do a recap. Alright, so we have finished phase 1. Which the last time when we were talking with you, we were prepping for paint and prime. So I guess primer and then paint. So we have done that. We have painted the whole living, kitchen, dining area, kind of the main hub of the RV. The walls have gone a nice polar bear white. And if you can see behind us, the kitchen cupboards on the bottom are a nice dark ash, kind of charcoaly color. We really like the contrast of the light and the dark in here. And it's really brightened everything up, don't you think?
Yeah, it's really made a difference. I want to show you walking in from this space into down the hallway where we haven't done anything yet. And it's just a huge change in in energy that the RV kind of gives you, and light and space awareness.
And it's really, really kind of a whole different feel in here. So we're really excited to get it finished. So we have painted the walls, we've done the kitchen.
I want to add in some, so for anybody else looking to do this, what we did is we took a paint sprayer. I got mine at Rockler, but I'm sure you could get one at any home improvement store. And we did 2 layers of gripper, and then we did 1 layer of paint. I was expecting to do 2 layers of paint, but we got the Bear.
It's the Marquee brand.
Marquee, yeah, Bear Marquee, and I thought we would need to do 2 layers, but 1 layer covered everything completely with both the white and the dark.
And it's a nice even coverage. It's not very spotty. You know, a lot of times when you're rolling the paint, you get really spotty, kind of patchy looking color. With the spray gun, it is super even, and so it looks really nice, almost professional looking. To a degree.
There's no marks or brush marks or anything. I mean, there were a few places where you had to run the brush and maybe some edging, and then you would kind of spray over that once you taped up everything, and they kind of disappear. It's been like, I'm never going to paint with a roller after this.
It definitely,
it's really nice.
It definitely worked. And Andy tried to paint with a roller on some of the cupboards down here because they were in tight spaces. And so he actually went back through with the spray gun, and he was like, "This looks so much better. Why didn't I just do this from the beginning?"
Yeah.
So that is done, and we are now moving into phase 2 of our project, which is completing the upper cab. As we showed you in our last video, it was full of rot. We had a lot of water damage and rot up in there. And so Andy did his due diligence in taking out some of the boards and replacing them. And what are we doing now with that?
So we have everything cleaned out. I've replaced all the rotted boards. I left the styrofoam in place. And now you'll see basically 2 new, I guess 1 new floor subfloor has been put on. I went to Lowe's and found a pretty thin kind of pre-primed plywood that was thin but yet strong enough where I felt really comfortable laying on it, and like it wouldn't snap. It had enough support. And so that's what you're seeing on there now. We're not going to do anything with it other than just leave it there until we paint. So that way I don't have to cover it up. I can just paint over it. It doesn't really matter. And then the long-term goal is to actually continue the flooring up there and then put mainly just big fluff pillows. I don't think we'll rebuild the cushion.
No, the cushion's not going to go up there. We're just going to do some throw pillows, kind of leave it as an open space. It'll become kind of our homeschooling / kids area / upper loft guest area. So if you need to sleep on a sleeping bag and get some blankets and some pillows up there, that's the kind of stuff that'll go up there. We like that as kind of a secondary school space. We'll have a desk down here as well in the dining area, but as far as the upper cab for extra school space, it'll be really great because we have 2 ginormous dogs, and doing anything down on the floor level is just it's just not going to work. So we thought, hey, we'll take advantage of that extra space over the cab and really work that in to help us and use it to its best advantage. So it'll just become like this multi-functional, multi-purpose kind of area of the RV, which will be really nice to have because everything else is pretty set.
Yeah, so really though, on the schedule today is to prep everything that's left. So to make sure everything is taped up, tarped off, or whatever. And we're going to focus on the back. We're going to focus on the bathroom. I have to take a few shelves. I'm going to unmount all the TVs so they're just really easy to paint behind. And then kind of mount off the ceiling up on the loft area. So that's just really easy to go in with the spray gun and just knock it out.
So yeah, lots have been done. Progress is moving forward. And if you're following us on Instagram, we've been posting some updates kind of daily as we do some of our bigger projects. And
some of the more in-project updates, per se, are on our stories. So
in
definitely
progress.
follow us.
In action. You can see us in action there.
All right. Well, we will see you guys all in a few days with our next update.
All right, and be sure to subscribe if you aren't already. That way you can get the latest and greatest on our RV renovation. And also be sure to check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Living Past Tomorrow. And we will catch you guys up on the next video. Bye!
Bye!